What's going on YouTube? This is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys a long-awaited video. For you today, I've got unboxings of the Samsung Galaxy S8 Pluses. Got two color variants on hand. I got the Midnight Black and the Orchid Gray. So without further ado, let's talk tech.
Full circle, circle, circles, music, 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 full circle, circle, circles, music.
All right, guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Got my wife anxiously awaiting her variant. Also, I want to go ahead and get my hands on these as well. But I got two variants for you. I covered up the credentials, so I'm not exactly sure which is which. You got the back of the packages here. Basically, you know what's going to be inside. So in the package contents, we've got the S8 Plus, of course, pre-installed SIM, wall USB charger, micro USB connector, stereo headset, USB connector, quick reference guide, and product safety and warranty brochure. Sure, that's all you guys want to know about the box. Go ahead and open this guy right here up first. So the first color we have on deck is the black variant. And this device feels great. Feels like perfection. I mean, those sides and those corners, man. As you can see, T-minus 5 seconds, fingerprints everywhere. That's just going to be the life you live, especially if you get this black variant. But we'll go ahead and set this off to the side. Underneath the little flap here, we've got, of course, our books and stuff, so take a glance off in here. So we've got our books, meet your phone, terms and conditions, important consumer information, and those to the side, never to be seen again. We got a SIM ejection tool, much needed. All right, in box number one. Not an actual box, under flap number one, I mean. We got a couple things. So we got those earbuds that are tuned by AKG. Anybody saying that they are made by AKG, there's been an update issued. They're actually tuned by AKG. So I think Samsung kind of took liberties with that branding. It's very misleading. You put your name on something, you assume it's made by them, not somebody else. But what can you say? It is what it is. So we got the earbuds. We have our micro USB cable. Go ahead and open this up. Well, not micro USB, USB type C, I mean, which we definitely will be putting to use. I'm sure you guys are real interested in that cable there. We've got our power brick. Now I'm curious about this power brick, simply because I want to know just what kind of voltage you're pushing out. So see if I can't get a little closer here. All right, I like it. So output is 9 volts at 1.67 amps or 5 volts at 2 amps. So either 20 watts, I assume that's going to be the quick charge 3 or quick charge 4 standard, or it'll actually dial down to I guess basically like a little bit less than 18. That's probably closer to 14 watts. Not doing the math in my head. So you have the adaptive fast charging. Finally, a black brick, a black variant of it. That's nice. I like it. And under flap number 3, got a couple of more goodies. Happy to see that Verizon didn't take liberties with this packaging. We got all the little odds and ends that everyone else is getting. So this right here, if you're not familiar with it, is a USB Type-C to micro USB connector. So if you got some micro USB cables, or if you got one, you want to use it in this phone, you can do that. Just pop this guy on the end and it'll adapt to Type-C for you. So there you have it. Very useful. And also we have our, I'm not sure if they're calling this a smart switch connector, but essentially this will let you plug in a regular USB cable, a micro USB cable from your old device into your new Type-C Galaxy S8 Plus or S8. So you can use the Smart Switch app, and basically it'll copy over most of your stuff like your photos, documents, contacts, text messages, and things like that. Very nice. And you can use any kind of cable you want. So even if you're coming from iPhone, you got a lightning cable you want to plug in there, going from your iPhone to the S8, you can definitely do that. Get some of this crud out the way. I'm sure Samsung would love it if you use that. Transfer all your stuff out of your iPhone to their S8. I'm sure they would have no problem with that. So like I said, this is the black variant. And I'm gonna leave all that stuff out there for you to see and go ahead and unbox the second color, which is the orchid gray, which I've heard some interesting pronunciations of here lately. And I won't take all that stuff out the box. It's all the same color, but this is the orchid gray color. And it looks surprisingly good. Like, even if I saw a guy rocking this, I wouldn't automatically think, it looks a little feminine. It's kind of a darker metallic color. Just real nice, kind of low key. You know, you can take this to work and it not be real gaudy like some of the older colors, like on the S6. You had like the emerald gold and those real kind of night bright neon colors. And the biggest improvement is the black front on all the colors. I think that's definitely a must. So, give you guys just a recap here of these colors. Wipe off the black a little bit. And actually, let me take the plastic off. I'm so excited, man. Hadn't even taken the plastic off. Probably gonna leave that on the front for a second. But there's the black S8 Plus, and here's the orchid gray S8 Plus. So with this lighting, you can see definitely less gray and more purple on that orchid gray color. But I like it, and most importantly, my wife likes it. And also this year, they actually colored the bezels, so the bezels are painted to match the back. So, you know, on these guys, you've got the, you know, on the orchid gray, you have the kind of purplish bezel here going around, and on the black, of course, you got it all murdered out with the black bezel. USB Type-C on the bottom, single fire speaker, micro, not micro, headphone jack, elusive, you know, exclusive headphone jack. On the back, of course, you have that fingerprint sensor. And just to be honest, I mean, this is me holding my phone how I would normally hold it, and I mean, that's not that bad for me. It's definitely different, but it's not gonna be bad. But if I can help it, I'm not gonna use it anyway, so I don't really care. But like I said, on the back, you got the fingerprint scanner, got your 12.3 megapixel rear-facing camera, have your flash and your heart rate sensor. Of course, on the front, you've got all that screen. Go ahead and boot these guys up. But like I said, on the front, you've got all that screen. Up top, you got your new 8 megapixel front-facing camera with autofocus. You've got a whole just array of sensors up there. You got your IR sensor for your iris scanner. You've also got, of course, your LED notification light. You got your the little, I forget what the feature's name is, but the little scroll detection that watches your eyes. And you also have your, of course, your auto brightness sensor up there as well, along with a very small little speaker. And on the bottom, no Samsung logo. So you can tell they are definitely proud of this this screen, which this one definitely has kind of like a red hue to it. So unless that can be adjusted, might have to send that back. Only time will tell. We'll see here. But I guess I'll do the orchid gray version since it shows up a little bit better. But so on the left side, you got that new controversial Bixby button along with your volume up and down rocker. Up top, you've got your SIM card tray and micro SD card slot. Got a microphone up there. Also, on the right side, you've got your power button. And that's about it. Let's kind of get real close in here for you. And I've had to go back to the S6 Edge to film this, as you can tell by the intro. So This is one of the downsides to older camera hardware. It struggles to focus. So like I said, micro SD/SIM card slot up top, power button along the right side, speaker, microphone, USB Type-C, and headphone jack along the bottom, and along the left side your Bixby and volume up and down button. So this is going to be nice. I've been waiting on this. Been excited. But so that's just a quick unboxing, first impressions. Going to be plenty of content coming. I got accessories coming in. Definitely going to be doing plenty of reviews on that. Till next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I reply to all my comments that you leave. Got any questions, hit me up. Also, hit me up on Instagram, on Google+, on Twitter. I'm posting there more and more. And if you got any questions, hit me up there too. If I post something crazy, hit me up on it. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I like it. I like the like going back and forth with you guys. But till next time, holla at y'all. About to go have some fun with these guys. Till next time, peace.